In today's custom stringing video, I showed you 3 awesome Warrior Cobra X's. What's going on, Throne Army? Have a custom stringing video for you today. Got a lot of awesome heads, especially some really cool looking Cobras. The first head is for Linda, and it's a Nike CEO with a Type A pocket in it. I think it's the first time we've ever done these. I've actually seen a lot of these heads out on the field this season, especially the attack position with a mid-low pocket with this shooter setup. So it's cool to see this setup to actually used on the field, especially on the new 2013 regulations. It's got 2 custom color fade. We got neon yellow to black. 15 mil. Up top we have neon yellow, or is that volts? We got, volt and black. Sides are black. Throat is black with a gold screw. Heavy top nylon in white, and volt shooter is definitely an awesome looking stick. I like how all the colors up top and it's just black down below. It's got that nice mid-low bag, really going to give you a lot of hold to it. And that channel is insane. I can see why a lot of top NCAA guys are going to the CEO. It's kind of a weird head, but it definitely fills the some gaps, especially in those rules, to get a really good pocket. And also you're able to pull everything down so everything curves a lot in this head. But definitely a cool looking head, and I like it with the black. And I like how they put the gold here with the swoosh, and then there's also the gold screw. Our next head is for Tyler, and it's very close to our pre-strung, just has got a little bit more classiness going on in it. It is a white STX Stallion with 15 mil white throne mesh with an archer pocket. It's got white going all the way around, and it's got just a black screw in it. Really cool colorway to it, especially like with the black STX up here and the black down here. Similar to the CEO, just all black and white. You guys have seen this countless times, but it never really gets old, especially in the Stallion. Just is absolutely perfect. And this head and pocket is actually exactly what Kyle Harrison uses, so it's cool to see them ordered together. The next head is for Clayton, and I always love stringing this combination together. It is a Warrior Blade Pro with a king pocket in it. It's just awesome. I talked a lot about the offset differences in the feel it gives you. It's just a really cool combo. It's got 15 mil white in it. Up top we did black and white. Sides are white. Throat is black with a shiny black screw, or matte black screw. Heavy top nylon in black and white shooters. The only thing I'm doing is throwing some black shooter locks on it. But it's got that nice high squared channel in it, especially because of the crazy flare of this head. And you can really see the pocket mixed with that really low offset head. Gives you that really cool feel to it. Love this combination. If you get used to catching with it, it's lethal, and you can just dangle with it for days for sure. The next is for Robert, and I'm really starting to love stringing these up. This is a X10, STX X10, and it has a Type D in it. And these are really fun to string. I'm really starting to love 6 diamond, especially in the wider heads, just because of the performance values it's going to give you. It has 60 white in it. Up top is navy, sides is navy. It's got a navy shooter in the throat, and just a really simple navy shooter setup, which I really love. And you can just see, I mean, the X10 is a super wide head, and it's got kind of funkier stringing to it, but you're able to get a really nice channel, and then that really defined mid pocket. It's going to let it bag down a little bit, especially with the shooter in the throat. It makes it a little bit softer. Just an awesome defensive stick, and also it's just really intimidating looking. That's what I like about it, especially with the 60. It kind of goes with the slotting on the side, and then the channel is just going to let you clear and give you great hold. Really awesome looking D setup, especially for college specs this time. It's totally great setup. The next head is for Randy, and it's actually the first of the really cool Cobra X's that we got to do this week. And this one's actually the same colorway as Chris and Scott's high school team, because they played together in high school on Long Island. And this thing is sick. It's got an assassin pocket, which is a great combination between head and pocket. It's got 15 mil yellow solid to it. Up top, it's got black and Kelly green. Sides are Kelly green. Throat is black. Heavy top nylon in black. Kelly green shooters, and which the best part is the yellow shooter locks to it. And this is why we offer this as a pre-strung. You can see right there, the channel is absolutely perfect for this head that's actually a bit wider. But it's awesome. I used to use the Cobras pretty much solidly, used them for a few years and absolutely loved them. I'm now using a lot of the X6, the Evo X6s, but after seeing this strung up and seeing the other ones, I really want to go back to it. I think for field, I'll do one up for myself. I still have the fighter one, so maybe I'll unstring that, but that one's so special I might not. But anyway, I'm thinking out loud. Definitely an awesome setup, and you just look at that. It's just beautiful, especially for, you know, a midi that's going to be, or an attackman that's going to be using two hands and one hand a lot, but still want some power in the pocket, this is really going to help you generate that. And also for maybe someone splitting time between MIDI and attack, it's definitely going to help you out. I know in high school I played a lot of MIDI, but then also on man up when attack, and this is going to give you just kind of the best all-around pocket for attacking the net. And I think the colorway looks sick. Chris was a little bit against it because he's so sick of it, seeing it from, I guess, playing there, but I definitely think it was cool, and we haven't done a combination like this yet, and I really like how graphic the shooters are and a little bit of black. Just a really nice looking head, especially with the two-shot color down here. The next head is for Owen, and it's the second Warrior Cobra X we got in this bunch. And this is actually Scott's favorite. I just absolutely love the way this turned out. As you guys know, I've been a big fan of the gray fade for a while now, and this has a night pocket in it with custom two-color fade, so it goes from gray to orange. Up top is it's orange going all the way around, and then we got orange nylons, orange shooters, and orange locks. It's cool seeing all the different shades of orange. We kind of have the tangerine to the neon to the burnt. Definitely a really cool way to do it, and I think it makes it extremely dimensional, and has a lot of cool stuff to it. Sometimes when you have, you know, the same matching color, it looks a little bit like I guess illustration, kind of like video game-ish, and I really like when the textures really play together, especially the colors, and you kind of got this all over look to it. But this thing is sick, and I love the neon. It just like the channel with the neon and the gray and the orange just looks unreal. Channel, as always, nice defined mid pocket to it. Just gonna be great. Definitely an awesome choice. The next head is for Parker, and it's an STX Super Power in white. Really classy colorway on this thing. It's got a Type M pocket in it with 15 mil white. Did black stringing all the way around and all black shooter setup. Really cool, classy setup to it, and you get that really nice channel to it, and that nice high pocket. Yep, that's about it. Classy, awesome, looks great. Next, we have another Super Power, but in black, and it's got really great use of color for Peter. It's got an Assassin pocket in it with 15 mil murdered out mesh. We got Kelly stringing going all the way around, heavy top nylon in black, and then these awesome neon green shooters with clear locks. The clear looks sick on the black head, and just awesome. That's about it, and you can really see how defined it is with this. That's actually a 6 diamond U, so the ball's just going to float right off of that, but then when you snap your wrist, it's really going to snag, giving you a good hold for shot and pass fakes. Just awesome, and I really love the two-tone green mixed with the clear shooters on the black head. Really, really nice looking colorway. Next is a Stallion for Kevin. I actually messed up. This awesome Cobra was actually Chris's favorite, and this Stallion is actually Scott's favorite. And I don't know which one I like more. They both look pretty sick, but the matte black Stallion, this is kind of the factory black. Such a cool looking plastic. So this has another Assassin pocket in it. 15 mil white. Up top is all white. Sides are white. Carolina in the throat with the Carolina screw. Heavy top nylon and black white shooters and clear locks. Really like the colorway of this. I think I would just add some Carolina to the top here, just to balance it, kind of it all being the throat. Doesn't look as good as it would be at the top, or if you just did white all the way around. But I don't remember if we'd done an Assassin and a Stallion, but looks insane. As you can see right there, the channel, the face, and that's that nice mid that can drop down is just awesome. So the release of this stick is going to be so nice. So sick Stallion with an Assassin. Next, we have the final awesome Warrior Cobra X, and this is probably my favorite head in the whole bunch, and it is for Rebecca. It is a red and white Cobra X, and then it's got 2-color fade. I would not change one thing about this stick. The accents of white are just insane. Really brings the stick to a whole new element. That just looks unreal. It kind of has that same feeling when you see like the new Nikes released in a crazy colorway, and you're like, why didn't I think of that? That's so awesome. That's kind of how I feel about this. The white on the colored head, especially with the white in the throat, looks just unbelievable. This is definitely probably my favorite, and I know Alex over at Gimilax would absolutely love this. He is a big fan of the black and red together, and same channel as the other one. Absolutely perfect. Nice night pocket to it. It's gonna have that nice mid-defined stick, and then the shooters are just, the definition are awesome. And I talked in the last custom stringing how I like to fade the shooters into the mesh just to kind of add to the gradient of it. And this is what I'm talking about, the black shooters going into the red and fading in the black. Looks really cool. It's just reversed than what I normally do, which is awesome. And it was like that awesome Maverick Spider that went from white to red. You guys are just so good with color combinations, and it makes it that much more fun to string up these awesome sticks, because we get to keep learning the coolest ways to hook up a stick, and this is definitely a special one. The next head is for Cynthia, and this one is definitely giving me some really awesome ideas. It is a Warrior M80X that we dyed athletic gold, solid athletic gold. And the first time I saw solid athletic gold, it was Connor Wilson's, and I thought it was a really cool colorway. And then doing this one is definitely getting me on that bandwagon. I normally do black and stuff in it, but it just makes it so vibrant, and but still has a really regal element to it, so I really like it. And it's got a juggernaut pocket. It's actually the first time we've ever strung one in this, but this is actually a pretty good face-off head because it flexes a lot, but it tends to pinch a bit. So it's got 20 mil white in it, and it's got black stringing going all the way around, and then white shooters. Just awesome. It's got a little throne theme going on with it. Nice tall channel to it. Nice defined mid pocket that's able to go down low. Just really good, and I know they're absolutely going to love it, and the colorway is just absolutely perfect in my mind. Next, we have a head for Richard, and this is a Warrior Blade Pro he picked up from us. And actually, when we got them, they had Brian ball stops on them, and I thought that was stupid, so we took those off. So he has a Warrior X-Spec one, but it's not an X-Spec head, but just looks a lot nicer. And after seeing the Juggernaut in the M80, you can see the Juggernaut in probably the most recommended head for it, and that is a Warrior Blade Pro. It has Royal Fade 20 mil. It looks sick. Up top, we have Royal and white. Sides, we have black, pink in the throat, and white shooter setup, and you can see the pink just gives it a little bit and looks awesome, especially with the 20 mil. Really nice look to it. Same channel, that nice tall channel. It's just so cool looking, and that nice defined mid that can drop. Same stuff, different head, different execution of color, but definitely looks amazing. Next, we have a head for Alessandro, and it's something you guys have seen many times. This one's got a little bit more flair to it. It is a white superpower with a king pocket in it. It's got a nice collegiate, classy colorway to it. Same channel as always, and that nice mid-high, awesome setup. It's our pre-strung, just got a little bit of more flair to it. And our final head is for Carmen. This would be a really nice box setup. We murdered out a Warrior Rabel X, and it has a Pioneer pocket. It's got 15 mil white in it. Up top is black. Sides are white, black in the throat with a black screw, and all white shooters. It's got a nice, clean, even release to it. It's got that nice mid-low bag to it, and then the channel is insane. That's just going to let it float out of the pocket, be nice and smooth and accurate, but also have that little pinch point right here to snag the ball, to be able to do fakes and drop your hands and whatnot, but still have a nice, clean, even release. Definitely a cool one, and I really like the murdered out head with the all white. Has a really cool look to it. So that's all for this custom stringing video. As always, let me know what your guys' favorite head was in the comments below. We should be adding some new pockets soon to spice up the custom stringing videos as well. It's always fun to add a new pocket and see how you guys adapt it to your guys' heads, and then we get to string them up and share it with everyone else. It's always a lot of fun. Haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel for awesome, cool custom stringing videos and whatnot. And that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Really gonna have a really high offset feel to it, but with the rolled shooters, it's gonna be nice and smooth. And there's the channel. So nice.